Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name's Carrie. If you guys been here before, man, I feel like I've said that twice today. You know what? I've worked it out, by the way. I have officially worked out how my screen gets itself into the landscape direction and how I actually get it to go in the portrait direction. Yay! I've worked it out. I'm so clever. I feel really clever now. I certainly feel less stupid than I did, 5 minutes ago. Thank you. It was the funniest shit though, right? So I finally worked it out. When I schedule a live on my computer on the studio, that's when it puts it into the horizontal frame, right? So when I start it on my phone, it naturally just goes that direction. So when I set it on my actual phone to do the live, when I've pre-scheduled it only does it in the in the portrait direction. So there you go, I figured it out. Yay! I have full control. Oh my God, I feel so in control of my world right now, guys, right? I feel so in control of my world. Anyway, my beautifuls, I love you guys. I've missed you from 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Anyway, guys, pop your questions, or if you guys got a question, if you guys want a general, try and give me some time, give a time frame. So we've got, I know, right? What an upgrade. Yay. She's improved her fucking camera direction skills. I love you guys, right? Thanks, homies. Thanks for having my back, right? Thanks for having my back. Oh my God, I love you guys. I do. No, I do. Now that I've figured it out though, right? What are we going to laugh about? What have we got left to laugh about? We're going to have to find some sort of, regular blooper for the show. Oh my God. All right, guys. I love yous. Let's get it. You want love reading, Sam? You want to know about love? All right. Let me be organized, right? Let me be a grown up right now. I get myself a nice little piece of paper. And as I see those little questions or people, I'm just going to pop your names on my little list here so then I don't get lost. Because we know how your girl does, right? Why'd you catch... Damn, girl. Why'd you catch the earth sign creeping? Do I need to really answer that question for you, homegirl? Or, is that pretty obvious? I mean, somebody wants to know your business, that's for sure. That's funny. Yeah. All right, maybe they tried to keep their creeping on the down low, but it's not so inconspicuous, huh? Welcome back to the chat, Vinny. Oh, do you like to be called Vinny or Brad? I don't know. Which do you prefer? Your New Jersey fucking name or, your New York name? That's the only way I can describe the two polar opposite names there you've decided to go with. Brad likes to be called Brad, but Vinny likes to be called Little Vinny. I don't know. Oh my God. All right, we've got Sam first. Then I've got Jamie. Sam wants love, right? Man, we all want love, don't we, Sam? We all want love. Jamie wants general. Jamie, let me just check your general, girl. Let me check. Did you put a time specific on it? For the 11th of April. All right. General for 11th. Well, definitely sitting in your, the 11th, right? Number 2 is definitely sitting in your, second house, right? Which is, something about your security, possessions. I don't know. We're seeing something as a possession. After Jamie, who do I have? Let's have a look. Who's after Jamie? Let me know what you guys want. Oh, you want to know, Brandy? Why? We're going to answer Brandy's question too, though. in actual real time, other than just my sarcastic knowing. Oh, baby girl. Let's see what to do next in my life for the remainder of the year. All right, for Rach. Look at me being a good girl. I feel so organized right now. All right, let me just start with the first 4 of you. All right, and then we will and then I'll try and catch more as I go down. All right, 1, 2, 1. The number 4, Sam. Some sort of well, 4s are talking about home, family, and the past. I don't know, so you could have something coming up from the past too. Let's get you some. You're like, you're like, no past shit, please and thank you. Sorry, I don't get to control. Oh, you want the past? Or do you want something new, man? Because I don't know. Do you want me to tap into the new potentials or old potentials? Something's over. Something's been over. You want new, yeah, because something's been over. There's a death here. Death card. Done and dusted. We're looking for new. All right, who's coming in new for Sam? Talk to me about love connection for Sam. What do we got going on here? What does the divine want you to know? Oh, okay. So, something I feel maybe been taking maybe a long time, or it could feel like it's been taking a long time. You might feel like you've been fighting for some sort of love or new love for quite a while. 1, 2, 2 on the clock there. So something's about to change. There's going to be a change. Oh, look at that, the Fool. All right, so an adventure, new beginning. You could be meeting somebody who's quite free-spirited as well. You could be doing some traveling, or somebody could be traveling that you meet, right, on some sort of adventure. Well, I like adventure, right? We could all use a bit of an adventure. Okay. Independent at the moment. All right, just seeing the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck there. So making a lot of independent decisions at the moment and doing it. I'm going to say you might be a little bit stressed out. Okay, you could be feeling a little bit unhappy maybe when it comes towards new beginnings in love, right? Or not having maybe enough adventure in your life. Not feeling like you've got enough adventure. But what do we got? What do we got here? What's happening for Sam for love? Okay, so there's some sort of delay here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is there a delay? What's the delay, Spirit? Talk to me. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's that? Okay, so there could be something, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. There could be something from your past that you still need to maybe heal. Something could be holding you back. So you might be in a period of, yeah, needing to, you could be maybe even, I'm going to say maybe even self-sabotaging yourself a little bit. So there might be a need to heal something within you, some sort of worry, some sort of stress. All right. Definitely, I definitely feel like there's a lot of battles going on in the mind right now. So you could be needing to maybe this is the guidance that you're needing from the diviners in to go in for a little bit and just heal out something, because it could actually create some sort of setbacks or delays in relationships as well. Okay, so I don't know, there's something that you need to put down, or something that you need to, I'm going to say, transform. What is it, Spirit? What does Sam need to transform in this situation? Some sort of insecurity, okay? It could be an insecurity about seizing some sort of new opportunities. I don't know. So are you maybe holding yourself back a little bit, or could be afraid, maybe a little bit skeptical, hesitant to get out and about? Yeah, holding back. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back from being overly enthusiastic when it comes to connections. It could be because of something. It could be a divorce. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be just a breakup that ended. All right, so I feel like there's, yeah, some sort of healing that still needs to take place maybe before you're going to be ready for it. All right. they're telling you to focus on your stability, all right? So focus on getting yourself grounded and getting that complete, not just independently making choices, but getting yourself to a point where you're financially and emotionally also stable, so that you can bring in, yeah, you could be bringing in, or you could be calling in a King of Wands type energy. But I feel like it's maybe, again, somebody who's just a good leader. So this could be somebody masculine, feminine, somebody that's, yeah, just somebody that's good at the way they lead themselves. So I feel like it's spirit kind of telling you to, yeah, get yourself Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles there. Get yourself, give yourself a moment or some time to balance still. All right, I'm also seeing 144, so this could be about something to do with a spiritual journey as well. 8 of Wands, but there's some sort of, there's definitely some sort of movement coming in here, all right? Or they're asking you to take some sort of action with strength. I don't know, this could be to just also strengthen your own security, your own base before moving forward, all right? That's what I've got for you. That's what I've got for you. All right, for Jamie, general for what's happening on the 11th with mediation. Now, guys, obviously, you know, when it comes to health, legal matters, you know, anything to do with your finances, that sort of shit, make sure you guys also seek the appropriate, fuck, what's the word? What am I looking for, homies? What's the word I'm looking for? Look, you get the appropriate advice from the appropriate people, all right? Always just use your discernment when it comes to asking those kind of questions and the answers that you guys receive from tarot, should I say. All right, Lena, general. Give me a time period, Lena. All right, so Spirit, show me what is happening for Jamie on the 11th. Yes, this channel is also for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so for Jamie for 11th mediation, what's happening here, Spirit? What's happening? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Okay, there's going to be some sort of transformation that takes place, but it could take a bit of time, and it might be a bit of a difficult process. Okay, this could be with an earth sign from your past, and there could be something as well about balancing something out. It could be about money too, right? Something about the finances of something. So I don't know what the mediation's about exactly, but there could be talk about money as well. So I don't know, it could be about child support. Could just be about some sort of settlement as well. But there is going to be a transformation. It's just going to take some time. You're also going to need to ground yourself. And I'm going to say, yeah, because it's like there's going to be no success for the other side. It's just it's going to be a bit of a battle is all I'm saying. You're going to have success and it's going to transform in a good way. It's just it's going to take a lot of time because somebody is going to be resistant to being truthful. Also just a bit rebellious too. So Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, to stop something from like moving forward easily. So it's just there's going to be somebody, yeah, my left ear's ringing as well right now. There's just going to be somebody that's just going to be very, very resistant and trying to make things difficult and drag it out. So just be prepared for that, I guess, is that you're going to have to be, you know, King of Wands energy. You're going to have to be bold and assertive with the way that you handle it. So, but just keep yourself grounded too. Make sure you get plenty of breaks, right? Don't mentally overload yourself with the whole situation. Make sure, I'm just going to say as well, make sure you're really balancing out with the Four of Swords, your mental health through the process so that it doesn't leave you feeling more fucked up. But yeah, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than maybe what you hope for is what I'm seeing. All right, Jamie? All right, so Brandy, why is... oh, who's that creeping in my window? Just a fucking creep, right? Creeps be creeping, Brandy. Far out. Girl, I bet your life is almost as colourful as mine some days. If the walls could talk, right? Something about if the walls could talk. I don't know. There could be a lot of talk going on around you as well, Brandy. A lot of gossip. Somebody could have been trying to get some sort of, or gather some sort of information, check in on the status of something. I'm not sure. Somebody could also be talking about, I don't know, somebody could also be talking about something that you're doing maybe, and that's why somebody's driving by and doing some sort of check-in on you, right? All right, let's have a look here for Brandy. Why is this earth sign creeping? Why is the earth sign creeping? Oh, okay, wow. Is that, are you sure? Are you sure? Well, this one's coming up, this one's coming in as an emperor in the upright, or either that, or someone's coming to see, I don't know, coming to check out to see what sort of control you've got over your life, maybe? I don't know. This is weird, right? Because that's not what I wasn't expecting that to come out. But that could just very well be. I mean, it could also be somebody, I don't know, because this is not an upright person. you don't do drive-bys and you're an upright person, right? So I don't know. This is gonna be somebody posing to be in the upright as well, or somebody that poses to be a person of authority or a good leader that's actually not a good leader, that's trying to cause some sort of fear, right? Seven of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to create some sort of fear, but that's also false appearances. So that's why I'm getting like this card should not be in the upright, because that's false appearances. All right, so this emperor is appearing to be an emperor, but he's actually not. This is somebody that's also very insecure, so they could be checking up on you to see again maybe whether you've moved on with something or someone. I'm not sure. It's a very, very, very strange, but they're not who they appear to be, that's for sure. All right, why are they creeping? What do they want to see? What do they want to see? What is this person trying to see? They're trying to see Seven of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse. They're trying to see if maybe you're obsessing over anybody, what you're working on, what you're harvesting. They're trying to see maybe what you're manifesting, what decisions you've made, if you've made any wrong decisions. There's like, I don't know, it's like someone's, again, like waiting to see if, I don't know, you're being foolish in some way, shape or form, maybe when it comes to money or what you do for work. So somebody could even be questioning what you do for work and if it's legitimate or something. I don't know, this could also be a boss that's in that energy as well. King of Cups in the reverse here as I split the deck with the Eight of Swords. So this is somebody that has tried to definitely keep you paralyzed by fear, like keep you up in your head, keep you worried about something. All right, this is quite a ruthless, this person has no, I want to say this person has no empathy, no, they're trying to create some sort of illusions for you, or some sort of burdens of stress, of just something that just, I don't know, makes you clouded, right? Seven of Cups, so that you're clouded and paralyzed with fear. I don't know, this is some fucked up shit to keep you from going somewhere. Possibly from keeping you from going towards a Two of Cups, right? Make you scared maybe of moving forward. I don't know, this is a weird fucking energy. It's gonna be somebody that was juggling you too in the past. Somebody can be very controlling. This could be a very, very controlling type person. Oh, this energy is like, look at it. Just, I can't. I gotta ring that bell. Hold up. Cover your ears if you sound sensitive, guys. There's something fucking not right with it. There's something very not right with that energy. Yeah, the moon. Something's hidden here. Nah, I don't want to. Listen, I'm going to say to you, honey, be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. I don't know if you've got cameras. If you don't already have cameras, definitely get cameras out front of your house. Just be careful, because there's something that this person wants to do or is doing at night time. It could, I don't know if this, I really don't know if this is I don't know, just be careful. I don't know if it's a very, I don't know, it's like they're not, it's like, maybe they're not overly harmful, but they're certainly not very, it's certainly not a nice feeling. I don't know, man, this is weird, right? Weird. This person's got some sort of divided loyalties, right? This person could actually be jealous too and want to create some sort of conflict or create, I don't know, there's just Five of Wands, Knight of Wands in the reverse, Two of Sword, which could be divided loyalty. I don't know. Is this a part of a friendship group maybe as well? This could be something going on with other friends as well. I don't know, this is a weird energy. What? They just can't, I don't know, it's like they're trying to create some sort of fear, right? That's what it is, right? Some sort of fear. Maybe even create some sort of delay. It's like someone wants to maybe even try and delay your intuitive abilities or mess with your intuition. It's just, again, it's just something that's designed to keep you stuck in a state of fear, right? That's what I'm getting from this. To keep you stuck from a state of fear, maybe in your community as well. I don't know, to keep you like from doing something, maybe moving forward with something, right? Or taking control of something, or taking control over your life. I don't know, there's a lot of, it seems very unnecessary is what I'm gonna say, okay? Very unnecessary. Yeah, it's a betrayal, all right? So I'm going to say stay away from whoever this energy is, okay? This person, this person could be a little bit reckless too, a little bit shady, whoever they are. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know, I wouldn't trust them around your investments either, okay? They see you as the Emperor, so they're seeing you as being, I don't know, maybe this person even plans to, like, steal from you. Okay, I did say something at the beginning about something about the way you get your money even, right? So I don't know, this is just weird. Just be careful of this energy, all right? I don't think they don't have good intentions, whatever they're up to. Just don't let them in. All right, next we've got Rachel for the rest of the year. Then I've got Lena's general. Then let me just have a quick little look up here. After Lena, we've got, did I see you, Lucky, put something in there? Cynthia. Yep, all right, Cynthia and then Lucky. Perfect. Current work challenge. And Lucky for general. All right. Look at me all like organized and shit today. So proud of myself, guys. So proud. All right. My back hurts today, right? I've discovered that even though I love my chair, right? Because it is pretty dope. It's just not the most comfortable chair, and I need to invest in something that's comfortable to sit in, especially when I'm in it for hours. I know I fucking love the chair, but it's such a, it's not comfortable, right? It's not comfortable at all. But it looks good, right? Maybe I could just set it up somewhere in the corner in the backdrop. I don't know. I know, look at me go being all organized, right? All right, so Rach, you want to know for the rest of the year, let me go back up and just double check exactly what you said. Looking to see what to do next in your life for the remainder of the year. Jesus Christ, Rach. Look at you go, Rachel. Look at you go, okay? Miss, I want to change everything. For the rest of the year, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can grab those. I don't know why I'm getting as well. It might be, yeah, it's deep. I don't know why I'm getting as well. It might be time to think about planning for some holidays, right, as well. Like not, but for like more like next summer when summer hits again, right? Something for in the future time, something that you can work towards. I don't know why I'm getting that. This could also be something that you've been thinking about too, Rachel. You might be thinking about I'm not feeling like it's just like a weekend thing, something bigger than a weekend, right? I don't know why I'm picking that up for you. Could be something that's coming up for you though as well, or that could be possible that you start thinking about something like that. All right, for Rachel, what do we need to know? Okay. Okay, so that's what I was kind of feeling like. This is what I was feeling. So this card says you're not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You're at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. So I don't know. I feel like for right now, that could just be a sign right now, Rach, that things are at a good spot right now where you've got balance or room to nurture what you've grown at the moment and to just keep nurturing that. So maybe it's not the point yet to set new goals or to integrate anything new. Yeah, as I say that, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So yeah, it's very much a time for you to just I'm going to say sit and absorb the changes that you've made. It's I don't feel like you probably shouldn't be bored just yet of anything, right? There should still be room for growth or for integration, at least for the lessons that you've learned. So just sit tight for a little bit before making any new plans, because you might find that things that sort of you've been manifesting in the past still are rolling in as well, and things are still yet to change, right? And when those things change, that you'll get some sort of maybe you'll get some sort of new inspiration or guidance as to where you need to go from there. But I feel like right now you're in a good place of stability. It's probably not time yet to rock the boat for the next level, is kind of what I'm getting. Just ride this peacefulness right now and enjoy it for what it is. But man, lucky, I love Queensland. Queensland's the fucking bomb, isn't it? It's so good. But yeah, I think just wait until there's been a shift in the things that you've already manifested before you go starting another cycle or manifesting something new or worrying about what else you've got next to do, right? There's nothing to do, baby. Kick back and relax, all right? Kick back and fucking relax. That's a nice message, right? Who doesn't want to kick back and relax for a little bit? All right, next I've got Lena, General. Lena, did you tell me how long? What was the time period? Did I get that? You want for the 10th of April. You want to know about the 10th of April. Is that what we said? Is that what you're saying? 10th of April? 144 on the clock too, Lena, while I'm starting your read. Interesting, baby. 144. Also with 252 on my screen. You're welcome, Rach. Well done. Pat on the back, babes, right? You did a good job. Done a good job. must have been the ass whooping you got, right? Yeah, I've got yours on the list too, Lucky. So I've got Lena's is next, and then I've got Cynthia asked next, and then yours. And then I've got Jason after that. And Jason wants General for next two. next 2 weeks. With work. Alright. I'm going to assume that that's what, Lena, are you around? Where are you, Lena? Do you mean the 10th of April? I hope that's what she means. That's what I'm going to read for. Yeah, that's what I'm going to read for. Lena, you alive? Lena, I don't know. She'll hear this eventually. All right, for the 10th. What's happening for the 10th? I don't know why I wanted to call you a little spicy burrito just then, Lena. I don't know. Something spicy could be going on, girl. There could be something spicy going on. Could be something spicy going on for Lena. She want to know if something spicy's going on. Lena, come back. Oh God, Rach's gonna start singing. Baby, come back, aren't you? Right, I can hear you. I can hear you. What am I doing here? I was about to shuffle my cards the wrong directions. Oh my God. Spice is nice, all right? A little bit of extra spice is nice. All right, Lena, you're going to hear this whenever you're going to hear this for the 10th. All right, so what we got for my little Lena for the 10th of April. 10th of April in 2 days' time. Well, for me, that's 2 days. For you, it's 3. What's happening for Lena on the 10th? Show me what we've got happening on the 10th for spicy margarita. Oh, shit. She's going to laugh when she comes back and hears this. Oh, my God. All right, for Lena for the 10th. All right, for Lena for the 10th, Spirit. Lena, where are you? The cards don't want to come out for you. Go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Damn, girl. You got some sort of important choice that you're going to have to make, right? We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. I don't know, girl. You're about to cuss somebody the fuck out. You could be getting ready to cuss somebody the fuck out. Alright, be kind with your words, Lena, right? Be kind. Be kind. You got some sort of important decision here in a partnership, union, marriage, soulmate connection. Okay, you could be feeling a little bit spicy in the tongue, right? Lena could have a spicy tongue. Yeah, you're reflecting on something, right? Hermit at the bottom of the deck there, as I just took a peek, right? Definitely reflecting on something, or you're going to be reflecting on a decision or a choice, right? Come on, give me the cards for Lena. What's happening here? Oh, they're like, you'll take it. All right. Okay, you could have a situation with a new job coming up. You could be maybe looking at also deciding on a new job, or you could be looking at the results or rewards of a situation, a connection, right? Maybe what's the reward going to be if you make a particular decision with a person. Ace of Cups here to maybe have some sort of new beginning with somebody. I don't know. This could be a new beginning with somebody that you've never had a beginning with, or this could be somebody from your past. You could also be maybe... I don't know, girl. What do you have? You could be talking, I don't know, are you dirty talking to somebody, right? Are you sexting? I don't know what's going on here, right? But there's something here to do with the communication, know about something. All right, this could be something maybe, I don't know, is this something from the past, right? Because I've seen the Three of Swords in the upright at the bottom here. Oh, I don't know, someone's got a bit of an attitude here, defensive attitude, Nine of Wands in the reverse, right? So I don't know, is this you, girl, being a little bit... maybe a little bit intolerant of somebody, okay? You could be getting impatient with someone as well. You could be getting impatient with somebody making some sort of decision, whether they want to work with you on something. It could be breaking your heart, all right? I don't know. What's going to be the outcome here for Lena for the 10th? What's the outcome? Spirit, please and thank you. The Chariot, moving forward. So, I don't know, you're going to be moving forward with a decision when it comes to a connection, or potentially even a work situation, all right? So one of the two. It's either work or love, girl. All right, something that's going to make you happy. Right, it's going to be moving forward. That's what I got for you, my little our little spicy margarita, right, with her sword-like tongue, right? Jesus, it'll cut right through you if you're not careful. All right, who have I got next? All right, I've got Cynthia's next. What's the current work challenge? All right, the current work challenge with, let's go here. I'm going to change up the deck. Sexting away, right? I don't know. She's not even here to defend herself, right? Is she? We're just assuming. Okay, she's just assuming. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this anyway, right? Because, Alright, she's not even here to defend herself, poor girl. She'll be back. I'm sure she'll be back. Alright, Cynthia, what's happening with this work situation? I'm going to say you're probably stressing for no reason, right? You probably have no reason to need to stress. Okay. I feel like that's just that regular bit of self-doubt, Cynthia, that always kind of creeps in. Oh, look, Lena, she's back, right? The little spicy burrito's back. She comes in at 1:51 p.m. on my clock, right? Number 7. Gosh, with her 1442 when we started it. Was that where I started her? At 144? And then she just went MIA on us, right? She was probably out there sexting. Lena. I love you, girl. Love you. All right, Cynthia, let's have a look at this work situation. Sorry, I got to laugh, man. Lena, you're funny. Actually, I'm funny. All right, 5 of Swords. Yeah, some sort of conflict, disagreement, something going on here. Okay, some sort of hostilities. All right, so okay. Yeah, this is about you having your boundaries, all right? So you're close to some sort of success, but I think you've made the right choice here in, yeah, it's about your power, all right? It's, yes, 100%, 9 of Wands, all right? This is about you persevering, your resilience. All right, so you've made the right choice. The Star, right? There's something's transforming here. Okay, don't feel disappointed in yourself because there's no reason to. You've made the right choice. Seeing 307 on my screen, the number 10. Okay, so that's an ending. It's something that you needed to put to end so that something else can transform here for you. What do we got? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is something new here, a new proposal, new offer, or some sort of new emotional inspiration. All right, so something could come through your emotions, right, that inspires you, that sparks some sort of situation here to transform for you. But I think you've made the right decision. It's going to make you happy, right, in the long run. I just think you need to, yeah, it's going to create balance, right, Temperance. So I don't think you've got anything to worry about. You definitely weren't foolish, right, but it is a new beginning. So I think you've made the right choice here. And you know, you're it's like you're living fiercelessly even though you're still afraid. Okay, so be gentle with yourself, Queen of Cups. Okay, you're also manifesting, Queen of Cups, the Magician, Two of Cups. You're also manifesting a romantic connection. I don't know, you could be getting maybe new staff or somebody that you work with that turns into a love connection too. So I don't think you've done the wrong thing. I think you just need to trust yourself. Emperor in reverse. All right, so you may be feeling like maybe it was poor planning or something, or maybe it was a bit of a reckless decision, okay, and that you've got some sort of fear of the unknown. But again, you need to just trust yourself, all right? Trust yourself. Yeah, get a new outlook. 4 of Cups in the reverse. So you just need to get a new outlook on the situation, but you got it under control, girl. You've got it all under control, and you're manifesting love too. Look at you go. I love that. I love that. All right, General for Lucky. What time period, Lucky? What do we want to know about? What general time period would we like to know about? It is, and look, it's hard decisions that we have to make, you know, like even for me, right? Like I have to always think about who moderates my channel and making decisions on whether people should or shouldn't, or, you know, because obviously it affects, you know, how I run things and do things, or the vibe of the tribe. But yeah, it is sometimes hard to let people go or make those tough decisions, because you know you're also very empathic too, Cynthia. So you feel other people's emotions, and you know, you're going to feel that disappointment when you're the one who's having to create it, especially. You're going to feel it really strongly for them. But, you know, don't doubt your decisions just based off of the way that somebody emotionally feels on the outcome, because it's necessary to make those hard decisions, because you are the boss, right? And that's what bossing up's about, is about making those tough decisions and making them quite quickly too when necessary, all right? So you've just got to trust yourself when you have to make those decisions, that you are making the right ones. And either way, spirit are going to guide you anyway. So if you're already guided and you've got that feeling that something that you, or somebody that you work with, isn't right, then 100% it's going to be not right. So, you know, you're being led by spirit either way. So just don't, maybe you need to go back to what we used to talk about in the beginning of the channel, which is, you know, waking up every morning and looking at yourself in the mirror and just saying to yourself, I know who the fuck I am, right? And also telling yourself, and I've got the skills to do what I'm here to do. So that you're just reminding yourself every day before you get out there that you are a boss bitch, right? You're driving, you're steering, it's your ship to drive, and you're doing it well. So, but no, congratulations on having to make that decision, because it isn't easy when, you know, you're also a sensitive soul and you don't want to disappoint other people. But, you know, at the end of the day, we disappoint ourselves when we hold on to anything that's not, you know, serving the goal, I suppose you could call it. All right. What time period do you want? Yes, Lucky. How long? Like, do you want it for the next week, the next month? What general do you want it? Like, what time period? So general for the next month or for the next week? I'm about to sneeze. Hold up. The incense are like starting to tickle my nostrils. Oh my god. I hate when I sneeze. Right? I feel like I sneeze like, I don't know, like a fucking hurricane. Feel like I'm about to take out half a state, right? So yeah, Lucky, just tell me what time period you want your general for. And then after Lucky, I've got Jason, and then after Jason, if there's anybody else, I don't know, Crystal, if you wanted to ask one as well. Because then after that, I'll close it out. So no more after it. But if you do want to put a question in there too, Crystal, put one in there. All right. Lucky, let me know the time period, lady. Or should I just do your general for the next month? Should I just make the call, right? Make the call. I don't know, is there a call that you need to make, or somebody that you need to call? Or somebody might want to talk to you about something, Lucky. Alright, something about a call, a phone call. You could be getting a phone call, an important phone call. Just pop your question in, Crystal, if you've got a particular one, or if you just want general, and then just put the time period, if it's the next week or the next month, or... Alright, general for Lucky. Okay, nourishing yourself, right? So you need to connect. I'm going to say you're going to connect into mothering yourself, all right? You're going to need to connect into mothering yourself a little bit. Okay. There's some sort of choice that you might need to make coming up here, Lucky, that you're going to have to decide on something, all right? I'm going to say it's going to change the speed or pace or direction that something goes in. Like, so I feel like as well, there's something here about needing to also not just nurture the relationships around you, but really nurture the relationship with yourself, right? Something about nurturing the relationship with yourself, or taking time for you, choosing time for you, or choosing to do something for yourself for a change. Okay, yeah, changes. Okay. There's something here about, needing to, again, change maybe how much time you... I'm going to say give yourself time to enjoy things for yourself, right? To be able to open up a path in love, right? Or you could also have a new chapter or something new when it comes to love approaching. Let's have a look at... Let's grab you a couple of these too. All right, for lucky general for, say, the next month we're talking about. Yeah. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So, I don't know, there could also be just things that have changed in life, okay, where you're needing to, I'm going to say, maybe even focus a bit more on some self-love. So just things that are fun for you, things that are enjoyable for your experience, all right? Also something where you need to maybe look past some sort of incapabilities, okay? So focusing on what you have achieved. Acknowledge it's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. So, I don't know, again, we've talked about in the past, for you, Lucky, about things that, or thinking certain things are going to hold you back, or are reasons to hold yourself back from something. So, oh wow. You might also need to pay attention to your health. I don't know, it could be that as well. Just needing to make sure you're nurturing your health. I don't know, you may be even getting sick or something. I feel like, or somebody around you could be a little bit, I'm going to say congested, maybe even getting a cold. All of a sudden, I just feel really, really congested and I'm coughing all of a sudden. So I don't know, something could be about needing to take care of your health as well at this time. All right, but there's something that maybe you could be feeling like as well that there's difficulties, or these difficulties that you're facing at the moment, that you're not doing enough, okay? But they're saying here that you are doing enough. The difficulties that you're facing won't last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. So, but I'm again going to say, there's that need to nourish yourself, okay? There's that need to, again, do something nice for you, all right? That's what I'm going to say that you're going to need to focus on for the next month, all right? All right, so Jason, the next 2 weeks, when you go back to work, I don't know why I get this sense of something being awkward, Jason, right? I don't know if this is your energy. You could be feeling nervous or anxious about being or going back to work, but I can feel some sort of nervousness energy or tension or awkwardness. I don't know if there could be an awkward situation that you're walking back into when you get to work, or things could just feel awkward. I don't know, something about something being awkward. All right, for Jason. All right. All right, for Jason, what's happening in the 2 weeks when he goes back to work? Yeah, someone's got some, there's going to be, I don't know, something's hidden, some sort of hidden intentions, maybe some prejudice in the workplace, something here. Hey, 6 of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. I don't know, there's just something here that's either some sort of ill will, some sort of misfortune. I don't know, something's funky, okay, that's what I'm going to say, right? Something's a little bit funky going on in the workplace, all right? How are you, Sour Milk? It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you around. Welcome. All right, for Jason, when he gets back to work, what's happening here? I don't know, maybe just some sort of bad news or just something. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know, there's something that's, again, there's some sort of deception, some sort of malice. There's something not fucking good happening here in your workplace, mate. That's all I'm gonna say. 7 of Swords. Yep, something to do with your boss. All right, so the Emperor, 7 of Swords. So I don't know, people could be pretending to be friendly. Okay, there could be something going on behind your back at work. Yeah, oof. Right, this is juicy. I don't know. No, I'm talking about Jason's workplace, but if you want to know about yours, just drop. Yeah. So if you want to sound milk, drop a. If you want a general, let me know what time period, or if you've got a particular question, drop your question in the comment section. I'll read for you as well. There's something fucking shady going on here, right? So I don't know. You could end up having some sort of argument with a boss as well. Okay, or there could be just something's not fucking. Yeah, Six of Swords. I don't know. You might think about leaving something. All right. Moving on to something more stable. Well, I don't know. Maybe something. I don't know. Someone could also ask you to. I'm gonna say maybe help create some sort of. You could also, I don't know, you could be also asked to step in as some sort of diplomat here, right? To solve some sort of situation that's happening at work. That's the other thing that could be happening, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling more like there's just something fucking going on here, and you're probably going to find yourself looking to move to something calmer, all right? Yeah, something calmer. Some's going to make you feel maybe a little bit, I feel like whatever this is could be a push to release some sort of fear, the moon in reverse, all right? So there could also be some sort of secret that becomes public, all right? So you could find out that something is going to, yeah, become public. Man, I don't know. There's some shady. That's a lot of fucking reversals here, let me tell you. But with the Seven of Swords just banging the up right there, there's some sort of deception here for sure. Okay, some sort of deception. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Any advice? What's Jason's advice here? Jason, what's the advice for Jason for this situation? I don't know why I just got jump ship. As that card jumped out at me and went straight back in, like, you know, you might just want to just bounce, you know, I don't know. What's the advice here for Jason for this situation? Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, okay, moving on, all right. So 5 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles, something unexpected, all right. You're going to be moving on to some sort of unexpected financial opportunity, okay. It's going to bring some sort of happiness, all right? So, I don't know. Sounds juicy, Jason. Sounds juicy, all right? But so does the rest of all other avenues of your life. All right. That's what I got for you, Jace. All right, then I've got... Man, if only my workplace could be so scandalous. Oh, shit. All right, Crystal. Let's have a look. All right, Crystal. Do you want just general for insight for the next month? Yep, perfect. Next month. Then let's go. Yeah, like a fucking circus, not gonna lie. But you're afraid to ask. All right. Hi, Tulip. Tulip Petal, that's a very lovely name. How will your graduation ceremony go? This is interesting. Interesting. Welcome. I don't know, do you want to ask Sour Milk? It's up to you. It's up to you, babes, but it's up to you. Leave me a comment if you want me to do a read for you. But all right, I'll do Crystal next, then I'll do Tulip next, and then we'll see if you want one. All right. And then after that, unless our milk wants one, after that, I'm closing it out after that, all right? So I'll just leave that open to Sour Milk to decide on yay or nay. All right, let's get it for you, Crystal, for the next month. What? Oh, okay. Crystal, I don't know why I just had to pick up the Archangel Michael Oracle deck here, but like you could be feeling maybe a little bit you could be feeling a little bit maybe defensive, or feeling like you're needing some sort of protection from something as well. I don't know, some sort of protection maybe, or you could be needing some sort of protection as well. So I don't know, you might want to call in Archangel Michael. You could also be working with Archangel Michael. Alright, something like that. Alright, for Crystal for the next month. Innocent. Alright, so I don't know, yeah, you could be feeling, I don't know why I'm getting this, a sense of, I don't know, insecurity, like you're needing protected. You need to be protected. Alright. Innocence. Okay. Spend more time outdoors. So I don't know, you could be needing to maybe get yourself grounded as well. Alright. What do we got for Crystal for the next month? Yeah, ask Archangel for help for protection. Some sort of protection. Alright, what else have I got for Crystal for all? Okay, let go of the need to micromanage the situation. Alright. There's some sort of movement, travel, communication. There's some sort of movement coming up here, alright? Yeah, things are coming into good order, alright? So I don't know, I see something coming into good order because you're learning from some sort of mistakes, past mistakes, especially when it comes to, I don't know, there could have been an ending for you for something, right? Or there's going to be an end to a situation, right, where there's going to be some sort of justice here, right? Some sort of justice and an ending. So I don't know if this is a final thing, then it's going to be finalized. I feel like it could be the final time, or something's going to be finalized. All right. It's going to be time after that to pick some sort of path, which direction you're going to want to go. All right, and you're going to need to maybe gain your composure before you proceed forward, all right? So there's going to be a lot of solutions available to you. They just don't want you to overthink something, all right? You could also have a new chapter in love that's coming. There could be some sort of change that's happening here within a commitment too, all right? So I don't know if you're in a relationship that could be changing and reaching a deeper level of commitment, or you could be meeting somebody new when you maybe get on a different path, or when a new path opens up. I feel like something about to do with like a path opening up, or something about to open up, but you've got some sort of ending here and justice coming in. So something's going to be assessed fairly, all right? That's what I'm getting. That's what I got for you, babe. All right. How is Tulip's grad ceremony going to go? Let's go over here. Let's go. What do we got? Okay, I can definitely ask that question. All right. Let's have a look now about... Definitely some sort of final judgment, final ending. Love to you too, beautiful. Alright, so Tulip, how is your grad ceremony? How is that likely to go? What is the vibe? Growing up. Growing up. So this is, yeah. This is completing something, okay? Leaving home, or leaving something that you've been doing from in the past and focusing on the future. Okay, so it's going to be definitely a time of leaving something behind, all right? Some sort of maturing as well. Okay, King of Swords there as well. So I don't know, something's going to be maturing. So yeah, you're going to be... I'm gonna say it's going to be something that is going to be a success, because you're going to be leaving something behind. All right, you're leaving something behind. Anything else that she needs to know? The Sun, optimism. All right, so pure positivity. Right, so yeah, it's going to be some happiness, dreams coming true. Okay, so it's a time of success and happiness. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, Sour Milk, let's do yours, and then we're going to end this live after this one. Thank you guys all so much for being here, guys. Also, if you would like to book in for a personal private read, details are in the description box below. There's also details for our Telegram chat group, our Facebook support group, and yeah, all the good, yummy shit that you need to know is all down there, all right? So... but thank you guys so much for being here. All right, so is the efforts of a few going to make it a positive place? All right, is it going to pay off? Are the efforts of a few going to pay off? What is the outcome of the efforts of the few here? Is it going to pay off? Oh, the needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many, right? So I don't know. I don't know what that means to you, but whatever that means, right? So something's going to be looked at in a what's best for everyone type way. I can see there's definitely some planning going on, all right? But there is some sort of development with the Page of Swords there, intellectual development. So, yeah, there's going to be some sort of progress. It could take some time, but there's some sort of inspiration because of some sort of planning that's going on, but you're going to need to have patience, right? Or there's going to need to be patience. So that's what you just might need to be a bit more patient with that situation. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, I don't know. There could be a bit of control issues maybe going on as well. But I feel like, yeah, there is definitely going to be, there's going to be development. It's just that there's some maybe a little bit of, a few people there with some rigid mindsets, right? They got a bit of rigid mindsets. Maybe people are fucking living in dinosaur era or something, right? When it comes to, I want to say innovation, right? Knight of Pentacles, though, yeah, patience, though, again, patience, staying committed, right, hardworking. Eventually, over time, these intolerant people, these arrogant people are going to have to naturally transform with, I'm going to say, the rest of the tribe. 3, 2, 1 on my screen here, so it's like countdowns on, so it's just, again, a matter of, yeah, somebody's definitely made a good judgment call, though, okay? But there's judgment here, so this could be a renewal too, and people doing the right thing. So I think with a bit of perseverance, it's going to come together over time. It just depends on, yeah, 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment. So it just depends on how long you're willing to kind of ride that out, Sour Milk. But justice, all right? So that's balance, harmony, you know, moderation. So that's a good thing. I think all in all, it's just, again, about, you know, Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest moving knight there. So it's just going to about, you know, it's about time, people adjusting to whatever the changes are. About, yes, the Hierophant. Okay, so it's just about them adjusting to new ways of doing things or new ways of learning something, all right? So be patient, all right? Be patient. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. That's why I do the subs only one question reads like this from time to time, just to show you guys my appreciation for the love and support that you guys give me on the channel. Don't forget to later in the week check out the content that will be uploaded in just the video section. So I'll have for other signs, not just for Leo or for, you know, who randomly I read for when I'm told to, but there'll be a lot more content that's being uploaded as of Wednesday afternoon, evening. But until next time, guys, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and, yeah, look after yourselves. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.